Welcome everyone to Talk on Track, the very first podcast in our UMT Athletic Club channel. And today will be our first episode of the Talk on Track. And whether or not is there any continuation episode, basically that will be in charge by the next batch of committees. And so today, our team of Talk on Track podcast will be about farewell. So here we have three guests, and some of us we will be having our journey continuing studying in UMT, but one of our guests here, she will be graduating. Yes, and so I think let's start off with self-introductions first. So just would like to add on for our self-introduction part, I would like to add one question, which is when and why you join Athletic Club as a member. So I think let's start off with our president.
So, hi everyone, my name is Li Wei Chuan and I'm the president of UMT Athletic Club. So, why I'm joining this athletic club? Because my goal is I hope I can always be my body health and keep my body fit.
And when you join as athletic club member?
Since I joined the athletic club member during in 2023 of the year.
Alright, so I think next we will have our next OG, our Nelson.
Hello guys, my name is Nelson and I'm 20 years old. I'm the secretary of UMT Athletic Club. So when I actually joined this club, it's actually during 2024, like during the month of September but during that day is quite a little people only. Yeah. So during the day I know who is Wei Chen Yeah.
Right, next up we will have Ziwei.
Hello, morning everyone. My name is Ziwei. Then I come from sports science. So when I joined this club is basically starting from 2024. Then the reason I joined for this club is try to apply what I learned from my course to the real sport.
Alright, so for me myself, I'm actually also one of the committee in 2025/2026 batch, and I myself, my name is Madeline, by the way. Why I joined Athletic Club is one of the reasons is because my partner is here, and another reason is because I felt that I want to pursue one of my hobbies also, because back then during secondary I'm actually participating some events like 400 meters, 4x4, even 800 meters, and also I'm pretty active in the Merentas Desa. I always got top 20, even top 10. So I'm like, why not put those things back to my university life? And so I'm here. And yeah, when I joined it during also nearly same as Nelson, I believe. And then we starting that time, actually our athletic club members, we only have nearly less than 10. Right, less than 10. We even though can count it by our fingers itself because it's really pretty less. But then yeah, we managed to have a lot of members afterwards, and very thank you to all of you. And so yeah, I believe everyone had already warmed up. Alright, for the conversations. So alright, I think now let's start off with one of the questions in which it will be bringing us to some of our stressful kind of feeling, and also inspiration. So I think I will ask Ziwei first. So back then during the year of 2025/2026, you as a committee, what challenge you faced and you felt is the most stressful, but from that challenge itself, after you have overcome, what you have learned from that challenge?
So basically is more struggling is this year is my last year, year 3. In the same time I also need to conducting my FYP and need to do a lot of thesis writing, research. And in the same time I also working. I intern first, then I working. So in that time quite struggling in the time management is the task a bit overload, but I try my best to commit and do the things that I will try my best to commit all the things and done on time.
Alright. Then from there, what you have learned actually, like how you overcome it.
So this is life. So we try to do it step by step, then complete the task by task.
Alright. Then how about our Nelson?
For me, I think that Actually, can you please like tell more specific about your question?
Okay, it's more about like during the year. We have 3 semesters, right? From this 3 semester, like maybe we can give you a task that you found it very challenge to do, and then okay, after you did that, you already overcome the challenge. What you have learned from there?
Learn from the challenge that I face or obstacles. Actually, the first thing I think that is actually need to be more focused. Need to be more focused and willing to learn new things and communicate and ask more if I really don't know how to do. Yeah, that's what I learned about it. Yeah.
And so far, which challenge you found it is the most stressful one?
Then I think it's definitely near the date, like during the day we decided to have the mini athletic event. Yeah, because since they said we want to held the event, right, I need to do the proposal first to let the management approve, and 3 days later I got a vacation. So within 3 days, actually I quite scared So within 3 days, I really rushed it to do all my proposal to make sure all of it done. Then I go to my vacation for Chinese New Year.
So did you enjoy your vacation?
Very enjoy. Yes, very enjoy.
Where's our souvenir then?
Oh yeah. So yeah, come.
Alright, so next up our president.
Okay, so back to me. For the bigger challenge that I face is about the situation that for me I feel like it's hard to communicate with my communities, that sometimes the events or the activities is very rushed, or so that we all are suffering. Besides that, I had to make a decision because some of the members maybe they are not agree with me or respecting with me. So from what I learned is I think I need to be more communicate and be a good leadership. That's from me.
Alright, so for my part myself, because I'm also the multimedia lead and in charge of some of the treasurer stuff, so I think the challenge other than the event that mentioned by Nelson, also Wei Chuan, I think I will talk about something a little bit different, which is about our club tee we are wearing here. And actually, for those who don't know, this club tee actually was designed by one of our members. His name is Kenneth, and back then when we first have the idea of having this competition, everything is kind of smooth, but when it comes to finding a manufacturer to produce our clothes, it comes to an argument where who is the best, and because we want to lower down the price then afterwards we finally selected one of the manufacturer, and turns out we only knew that actually for us, we want to design our shirt, we need to use a certain format to design it, and we didn't know. So turns out we also have an argument again, because we need to try to negotiate with the manufacturer and say really sorry, we don't know. And then after that, I believe we can also know this issue is where actually this is our second batch of shirt, because the first batch of shirt was actually banned, and we don't allow that shirt to be distributed to our members, is because the colors wasn't correct, and also the material itself has some issues. So actually that was one of the challenge that I found pretty stressful, because imagine we have a lot of orders, nearly 100. Do we have that?
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
Nearly 100 of orders, and it's pretty large amount, and because they already delivered everything and we need to deliver back, so that was actually one of the challenge. And then afterwards, but yeah, luckily we get to manage it, and we are able to distribute it during our second semester of our training. And so yeah, everyone have our shirts now. We are very proud of that, and a lot of members also feedback to us they have felt very comfort with it and very nice looking. Thank you once again to Kenneth. And yeah, what I learned from this challenge is basically next time better communicate well with our teachers, our advisors and also the manufacturers on what we should do in having these kind of shirts, because this is our first time and also our last time of doing it. But yeah, I think we've learned a lot from there. Yeah, so anyone who like to add on? Nope.
Nah.
Okay. Then I'll continue with our next question because just now it's more to the stressful part. So now comes to the good side, right? So for you guys, you think back then, okay, not to say only when you are in the committee, but also when you as a member, what is the most memorable part? Like maybe is you join TAR Awards or so on and so forth. Yeah. Anyone would like to start first?
Son?
Nelson?
I think I will start first.
Okay.
For me, the most memorable moment is during we doing the weekly training. Like we can encourage others people to join it together and run on the track field, so you can feel that it's quite warm. Quite touchy.
Because actually we are very lucky, and for those who don't know, this area is basically we are facing towards the Day 1, which is known as DTA. And back then we actually trained here, and we also trained somewhere around the parking lot for the sport complex. So
Yeah.
it's pretty dangerous somehow, and we always like yell to each other, hey, there's a car, like that. So yeah, so that's why we said it's very warm to really run in the track. Very lucky, we are blessed. Before graduation, we get to run on the track. Yeah, so yeah, you can continue.
So for another one, like exactly what Madeline mentioned is about the TAR Awards. Like during the TAR Awards, you can feel very proud of that. You can representative that your club and society going to have a dinner with others, club and societies. Besides that, you also can see many of the clubs they go to taking their awards, and including us. Yeah, including us. Our club we get the most active club and society.
For the year of 2025 and 2026.
And beside that, we also get the outstanding sports club and society. Yep, right.
And then one of it is the top 5, one of it is with the top 1.
I think it's a great result.
So for me, it's quite happy because I climbed from 0% until right now lah. So for me, okay lah. I'm still quite satisfied.
Okay, so next up, Nelson.
For me, I think that the day before our main competition event, which is the athletic event, because
The TAR UMT
close mini athletic event, yes, because 2 days before the competition, we still have a taping. We still got training, taper training lah, and which means reduce our training program. Yes, for intensity, and then actually our program is run smoothly, quite great, but the most important thing is after our training done, so suddenly like a lot of people we sit in the corner of the grass, right, and then we communicate with each other, and I think that is actually quite miracle lah, because suddenly a lot of people sit together in a round, and then we got talk, we got laugh, and then we still can enjoy a special treatment, which is the massage treatment lah, because for their assignment they need like 50 people, I don't know lah. So I actually so actually it's a special treatment. It's quite even though it's suffer lah, I keep screaming lah. My friends say that I in toilet also can hear a sound of keep screaming, but actually
I think you got a lot of trigger points.
but actually it's quite enjoyable lah. Big W for sports science. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so Zoe, most memorable part.
I think for me is using like roughly 3 to 4 weeks to prepare for the events.
Yeah, because we actually less than 1 month
Yes.
from our proposal to the actual day. It's less than 1 month, I can say.
So in that time, I mainly in just is technical stuff, and thanks for my member that always helping me. Although some of the things that did is not that well, but I try to tally and align all the thing and make it more easier to understand and list out all the things by the categories. So end out the event is quite good lah. Quite good. Okay. Marketing also quite good, but just we lack some of the time to brush out of the information for our club to the university.
Yes.
but teamwork is quite good also lah, because overall okay lah. So far so good lah. So that time when I step into this unit, then I thinking why this university don't have such of the
club event.
Got club, but why don't have the sport day? So end up the arena is built already.
So we are here.
But it's a quite good experience in holding a sport day. Is how to say?
I remember you still get several prize back home, right? For
I
some of
think
the events.
Because before the event, 2 days or 1 day before the event, my sleeping hour is not that good. I think roughly 4 hours and 2 hours. Friday is 4 hours. Then Saturday is 2 hours. Then with some of the walking and also walking training, and you still need to submitting.
Yeah.
I think that time I got 4 meeting in Saturday and 2 training in there. Then after that I come back for I come back for the meeting first. Meeting to arrange all the stuff like who in charge in this and that. Then after that I go back sleeping for 2 hours. Then I come back again to run my interval. That for me is no competition lah. More towards for me it's just do the interval lah. Although I failed 2 interval lah. But it's quite a good experience. Then bring me back to my
Secondary, yeah, this kind of feeling, because I actually heard a lot of feedbacks from some of the members that they wish to have more competitions or events like this. So the next batch committee, you guys can take note. Yeah. So also the side note, just would like to mention, actually William is not here. It's because he also will be continuing his dedications, his passion and contributions to the club next batch. So yeah, since our team this year will be farewell, so that's why he's not here. Yeah. So but don't worry, you'll see him on track afterwards. So yeah, back to me myself for the memorial part. I think it will be also again us wearing club tee. And then every time when we walk through the campus area, and I felt that it's more to like we are a family. Yeah, we are a family. And also I even though saw some of our members wearing our club tee and took some of the reels, which although it's pretty funny, but yeah, it's very heartwarming, and very very proud of that. And also I think another memorable part will be, as what I mentioned just now, that from back then less than 10 members to now we have around 200-ish based on our Google form. We have a lot of members coming in, and thank you so much for actively participating our weekly training. Although we don't have a supervisor here, we don't have an advisor here, everything is based on ourselves, training coordinator, you and also William, who guide everything, and we make it to a success from less than 10 to 200-ish is really very proud. And also our followers from IG, nearly 300-ish to now nearly hitting 1,000. So it's a very good thing, and for me, I as the multimedia lead, I'm very proud of that. And I think this is definitely a memory that I will share once I go for my interview in my working area. I will say that, hey, I managed to do this and make it a success. Yeah, I think that's for me. So any more would like to add on for the most memorable part?
Special thank you to William for 2 semester training programs.
Yeah, we help out a lot, and also some of the members feedback that like they even asked, is William one of the professional training? They thought he was a coach actually, but actually he was a student. He was a student, and who knows, maybe one day, if our club we have enough sufficient money, who knows, maybe our advisor will pay him and come back after he graduates. Who knows? Yeah, we also know, we have no idea. So that one will be depending on our advisor itself actually. So no more would like to touch up.
Yeah, special thanks to William. Special thanks to William, Ben, and Nathan, and good luck to Ben and Nathan for the next semester.
Yes, because Nathan and Ben, they will be the training coordinator for the next batch. Yeah. So any more?
So next batch committee preparing for more events. Jayu!
We hope that this athletic mini event is our first event and also our last event. We hope we got more event, okay?
Yes, and
Next year preparing for inter-campus.
because we have a lot of events actually we can do it, but for us back then why we have one is because we don't really have the sufficient time to really manage it. But we did a miracle. We did one event less than a month, a very miracle thing I can say. So also would like to side note, this is actually a surprise podcast, so actually none of the committees next batch they know about this is a very surprise for them. So yeah, whether or not is there any next episode for the Talk on Track podcast is actually depending on them also lah. Yeah, so alright, so I think let's end our last question with, if one back to the year of 2025/2026, will you still choose to be a committee as our club? You want to start first?
Okay, I think I'm starting because I'm holding the mic already.
Okay.
For me, maybe no, because why I don't want to continue become a committee. I think for the next semester.
Emo already.
No emo lah. No emo. Meow 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 meow. No way. Why I didn't choose? Because next semester I need to.
No. I think let me rephrase again my question.
Sure.
If one day time reverse back to the year 2025,
I see.
will you choose to be a committee?
For me, I think yes. Why I say so? Because I love the club.
And then?
And I love to.
Why you love the club? What makes you to love the club?
Okay, sure.
Question.
And my question okay, I try to get 8 out of 8. Why I will become a committee again? Because I love the club, and then I like to training with my committee and my members together, because we can increase our relationship. Besides that, I also can learn more of things. If give me still a chance, I hope that I can be more leadership and can be more communication to avoid I make the mistake happen again.
Then how about Ziwei? Since you mentioned that you have working, you have FYP, 4 meetings a day, will you still choose to be committee if time reverse?
For me, at the moment, I think yes.
Oh, at the moment only. Okay.
Later on, don't know lah. But at the moment, for me, yes, cause like the sports science need a lot of application and practical to enhance your experience. Then you can. This is a learning process. There's no like the mistake.
Yeah,
it's a mistake, but this is the learning process for you. But also a learning process for me to enhance my more in application in the training, different training style, because I'm working as a personal trainer. And here is the more in the locomotor motion, like the more specific in the running. So the training method and the training manual is quite different. So I think this is a good platform for me to apply this I learning for my lecture class to hear.
Got you.
So everything is application, and for the event wise, I think more communication, and also sometimes you need to more backup plan or more logical stuff for me. So but on the spot, the logistics stuff is quite good. Marketing and social media is quite good.
Thank you.
But overall for me is the learning process. Keep learning.
I understand.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm Nelson, OG of the club.
If I will travel back, I think actually half lah. Why half? Why half? Because during the day, I think that if I become like secretary, I got position in the, so like everyone will say, wow, you got position. They will like look at me like in a different way. Yeah, different way. But that is just expectation. Reality is still the same. And then I can learn something lah. But for the other 50%, which is no, is because actually I think I'm not like 100% do things well, and some of the progress that I did is not actually quite good. So I think actually got some member which they are like more seeking to do things. They are actually better than me. So I think that actually there are some people can do better than me and replace me lah. Yeah. So, and one of the things I think I quite enjoy, but I really just want to enjoy more on the training and my course lah. Because if you know, even though I say like you got a position, people will say, wow, you got position, and then you can add the soft skill point, is it? Yeah. But I think that actually, even though I got the soft skill point, I think it's like nothing meaningful for me, because I think it's like got a lot of work to do at this. So I think I need to salute to you, because even though secretary only, I actually got a lot of work to do at it. Actually not a lot of work, got some stress already, but because some stress got a lot but you see, I only need to handle the proposal or like report. Okay, I only need to handle like this option, like proposal and report only. But you need to handle all of the things, like even though our secretary thing and treasurer hampalang lah. So I think I actually need to special thanks to Wei Chen, because I think you will be more busy and you usually need to meet the advisor. So secretary, we just need to taking care for the proposal, the report, okay, and do like writing lah. But you need to like take care the whole of the thing. So I think you are better than us. Like, salute to you.
Hi, sir.
But thanks to Nelson, I think
Agree or disagree?
I would disagree.
Why?
Why I say so? Because
Egg mask question again.
you guys can see lah, like our club Instagram from 300 plus until almost 1K. And
983, if not mistaken.
okay, 983.
If not mistaken,
983. Besides that, I can saw that previously when I come for training, it's only like a few of people come to train. Maybe I can count. I think 1, 2, 3.
I think 4 to 5.
I think 4 to 5 only. But once we gather more of the committee, I think you guys can see lah, from less people until more people. I think maybe you guys can see the previous training session, like maybe the first semester. There are quite a lot. I think it's around like 40 to 50 plus, right? But although the arena haven't finished the progress, haven't finished to build, we still training at the day one. Got a lot of members.
Actually, not 50. I think got 80.
Nah, that one is too over already, bro.
But nearly lah. Maybe
Possible lah.
we
cannot handle it.
it's less than 100, but I remember that time we have nearly 10 groups because we
Yeah.
run interval.
Yeah.
And we are nearly more than 10 groups. Yeah, back then.
So it's not all what I did. I need to thanks for all of my committee and members, cause united we stand, divided we fall. If I didn't have them, I think I couldn't make it the club
To be more better.
right now lah. Yeah, so thank you for all of my committee and all my members who supporting me. Thanks again.
Okay, my turn. For me, I think I would say yes, but of course I would change my way of doing our club task, which is only focus on one, because afterwards, because we are built from 4 committees, 4 of us starting first, and after we have William adding in 5, and imagine 5 people need to take care of so many of members, and it's pretty hard. So it turns up to maybe, like for example, a president not only need to do president stuff, but also need to do secretary stuff, treasurer stuff, and me myself, other than doing multimedia stuff, I also need to take care of others. And so it turns up to actually it's pretty overload because when it comes to starting is okay, but when it comes to doing it 3 semesters straight is actually pretty difficult. So it turns out I will change my mood of working it and also go only focus on one, because I clearly know myself, my way of leading students is actually pretty strict, even though my partner is here. When it comes to private stuff, it's private stuff, but when it comes to working club stuff, we do have some of the, not to say argument lah, but we will negotiate and really have a really deep talk into settle the stuff. So yeah, I will change the mood of working that. I think with that, not only to mention I will be less stressed, but also to say the entire club will operate more smoothly because everyone is doing their part instead of one people is doing several parts. Yeah, that will be pretty stressful lah. So do you guys have any questions would like to ask me, by the way, because I'm keep on asking you guys questions. Now it's time for you guys to ask. Any? What, 16 marks question?
So Madeline, I got some question want to ask you. So the first one.
Can others answer also?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do you have any funny moment during the club?
I think so far don't have, but I have one moment that I remember till now is one of our member, Sri. After I posted, at the starting, I think other than mention the 3rd semester, some of the posts were actually posted by our next batch committees. But back then, when it comes to the 1st semester, if not mistaken, after I posted the picture, and then after he came into me and he said that, hey, thank you for your picture, I really like it, something. And then I don't really remember the exact sentence he mentioned, but that moment itself, I felt very touched, and I talked to you right then because I felt very happy because for us photographer, we have a sad part, which is we always taking pictures of others, but none of others taking picture of us. So actually that was one of the sad point, but I think it's okay because I managed to take you guys the best moment of you guys and into the memory forever. And so yeah, I think that was the most memorable part, and not to say fun, but at least it's warming. Yeah, it's warming. Yeah. How about you can ask Nelson? I remember Nelson have a post. He did his cool down and screaming.
Actually, it's not cool down. It's our core training, right?
Yes, core training.
Oh, core training.
Yeah, during that day, I think there's a lot of feelings in my core. So my core start crying. Yeah, my core got emotion one. So actually, it's a emotional damage. It's a nice experience lah. So it's a nice experience with them. Yeah, it's a beautiful moment lah.
Okay.
It's a beautiful moment. Yes.
How about Zoe?
Fun moment or?
Same day with Nelson.
Same day only.
Because that day can kill Nelson.
Oh, so that's why we recorded Nelson is because Nelson is too funny that time, and then we just directly post on the IG itself.
Because the stretching part and the core exercise is the most
Painful, yeah, painful. It's killing. Imagine, I think that time you guys already did the training, only then do the core, yeah. So it's painful lah. Painful plus painful.
No pain, no gain, guys.
Only pain, no gain.
Okay.
Next question.
Wait, I still want to continue the question, but from me,
Okay.
from what I saw, I think no. What I see, I think the funniest moment is one of the training session. I know that both you guys, you guys saw Render, right? Render is you,
I have you. Render ID is here.
Okay, I will ask whether or not to post it out or not. Okay.
I remember both you guys say
It's the
Render
same day.
is. Yeah, on the same. On the same day. Okay, I see. On that day, both you say Render is very ang tao and very muscular. Render.
Not that muscular, but the standard size for athletic.
Is it like mixed race that person?
Yeah.
Is it means that like the model?
Yeah. He has the potential.
Okay.
I don't know. We are just.
I know you guys.
It's okay. So for those who want to know Randall, maybe you guys can join the weekly training afterwards. Who knows? You guys can meet him.
Possible.
And add his IG that time.
Very tall, that one.
Yeah.
But I add
Exactly.
another stuff. And then also sports science.
Oh, that not sure.
yeah, I think so.
And then also sports science.
Shout out to Sports Science.
So, if you guys want to find the Leng Zai and Leng Loi, remember go to Sports Science.
Sports science no 零類啦。
Hey, are you sure?
唔識啊。
you're not Ling Lui.
Okay, then cut. Sorry, I repeat.
Join the club.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the Leng Zai or Leng Loi, please come to join our club. There's a lot.
Yeah, because soon we will have our June intake, the biggest intake for our TAR UMT. So for you guys, just for information, our club is FOC. You don't need to pay. No any registration fee, monthly fee, equipment fee, none. Everything is FOC, and if you're available that time, you can come on our weekly training. But if you're not, it's okay. Just be our member because we have some exclusive perks like our t-shirts. Actually, for those members, you can get 5 ringgit discounts, and if you have going for a bundle deals, even though more discounts for members. And also we have some of the events, like for example, and also like run the roof and a lot of events. Actually, we will announce it exclusively for our members only. So if you join us as members, then you will go into a WhatsApp group and then we will share it there. Yeah. So, President?
Yeah, for me, I also want to add on. For those that maybe who are this semester cannot join for the weekly training, it's fine, it's okay. Because every semester, the weekly training timetable and the schedule will be different. It's not a default schedule and timetable, so no worries. Maybe next semester, timetable is suitable for you and you available to come and join the weekly training. And I also want to say that right now our arena Skyfield is it's very popular and very hot.
Yeah, so if you guys had heard just now, we have events on top, which is some of the secondary schools. They come to our arena to have their sports days. So you as a Tarshan in the future, you are very blessed to have the track, and yeah, you can use it from morning till around evening.
No, I think until
10,
night,
oh,
10,
until
10
night
o'clock.
time even. So yeah, but just would like the disclaimer. Very sorry for those outsiders. You are not really allowed to be in the Skyfield because this is exclusively for our TAR UMT students. So yeah, but if you want to come into arena, yes, we have chances, but only when we have some open events, you can join then. But of course, we will also publish all these kind of events in our IG. And also we have a new TikTok channel. So yeah, we will announce it there, and then only then you guys join lah. Yeah. Any more?
Nah, I guess not.
No, okay. So I think with that we will end our podcast today. But before we end, do you guys have any sentence, any advice, anything you would like to tell the next batch? Because this is a surprise for them. Also, surprise for our followers. Anything you want to talk to them? Like thank you for support or anything?
Okay, I think start with me again.
Okay. You want to start this, okay?
Because I'm holding already.
Oh,
I'm holding the mic.
Okay.
So for me, for the next batch of committee, I hope you guys can be more communicate and can be more leadership to handling the event in the future. I trust that you guys can do better than me lah. Cause in future have a good president.
Okay, this one.
And he also very Leng Zai.
But we will keep it as a
Secret.
first.
Yeah.
Then
Maybe can give one clue lah. International.
He was an international student.
Yeah,
yes,
he
yes.
was an international student. Fair enough.
I mean, he is.
Yeah, he is.
So, any more? How about to our followers? Anything?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so to all the followers and supporters, thanks for you guys always supporting us. And I think I also want to thanks for some of the outsiders lah. Maybe like the floor forward or the organizer Leonard, because he teach me and let me learn quite a lot of things lah, that how to holding an event and become a leadership person. That's what I learned from him. I think that's all from me. How about you?
Okay, for me, I think that for the next committee, the first one, as I say, for me, the most important thing is to communicate more and cooperate more and help each other lah. And we don't hope we got conflict. If sometimes we got negotiate, it's normal. Like small fire, it's normal, but we don't want to make it to a big fire, okay, a huge fire.
What is small fire?
Small fire is like small conflict 啦，小小的争吵。但是我们不要把它弄成一个火灾，一个大火灾。
Okay, got it.
So even though we got negotiate, we hope that we can learn something through the negotiation, okay? 就好像一个小小的火，我们可以拿它煮东西，是不是这样讲
Okay.
So
But don't overcook.
yeah, don't overcook. And then I think that as I say, we need to communicate more. We need to help each other. If you see like your assistant, your partner, he or she meet some problem, I think you should go to ask him or her lah.
Or
lend a hand.
or caring, right?
Yeah, caring 伸出援手Doraemon. Doraemon. So and if you got question, don't be shy. Don't feel shy to ask, because if you do wrong, you kena. So don't be shy, alright? Don't be shy. Just ask.
Kena what?
Kena like provide more training to you. More consultation. So so for me, I think that we need to like talk more, communicate more, and one more extra information. I think we can like add more for the next committee. If you got special idea, we can do some special competition. Like I saw a competition like a relay, like 5 person one group, and then 1 person run 3 km. If possible, maybe we can do in this campus. I'm not sure. Yeah. Special relay lah, special relay. So
Very special.
yeah, special relay. Yeah, 就
person 3 km.
就好像五个人一组，一个人跑3个 km。对啦，15 km 啊。
For beginner, then they memang die.
I think it's a competition. If you want to join, then join lah. If you don't want, also it's okay lah. But I think
It's okay, within 1 person can cover.
but I think
From marathon.
And they want to try to learn. William is trying to learn.
yeah. So I think don't be shy if you want to learn something because everyone will keep teaching you lah. So even though you're a beginner, just come here. Don't be shy, and we got a lot of competition, and don't be afraid to lose, because we gain experience from losing. So you know what I say for next committee, it means that more competition for us to learn something and not just learn to improve our running, but also to improve the committees like working flow or task their efficiency, improve their management.
And then I would like to add on, actually for our club, we are mainly focused in running, but it doesn't mean only running. We do also focus in jumping, yes, long jump, triple jump, and also hurdles.
High jump.
Yeah, high jump also even. So we have these, and so but of course this will be based on our training coordinator, whether they want to put into as a weekly training or not. But time to time we have some mixing events. So by that time if you're interested, you want to know, you as a beginner, you can join as well. So I think back to Ziwei.
I think first thing first.
What advice? Don't for meeting for the
Okay, first thing first, we try to aim for getting more awards in the next year awards.
Yes.
So what do you guys need to do is we need to have more events.
Indeed, that's one of the
Get the
strategies.
club and
More events highlight.
get the society. Get the club and society of the year.
Hey, President, remember what you promised to me. last time he promised me something lah. Let's see how.
Let's see how. But yeah, we three of us will still be here, so we will monitor you guys. Yeah, and only Zoe, maybe you can monitor through Instagram lah, because they will post their
Okay,
weekly
it's
training
okay.
also.
I monitor president. Good enough already.
Okay.
Oh, one more addition, channel message. Remember to look at your WhatsApp. Just take some time to look at the messages. Yeah.
Who is the fella keep missing the message? Oi, who? Who? I don't know. I got reply message one.
Okay, but it's again, once again, any advice or anything you want to talk to our followers and also our next batch committee?
But for next batch committee, I think few of number of them is quite fresh. So maybe the president need to do some small event like fundraising event or throughout the weekly training. After the training, we can do some small fun game. Fun game.
Oh, sorry.
For them to familiarize to
other.
preparing for the upcoming event. So this is the small tapper, then come for competition.
Correct.
We need to tapper first.
That time, please invite Zoe as one of the consultant. Then
A consultant, student assistant.
Alright, so any more?
Feel free to contact me. I will reply message. But I think a bit late, but I still will reply one.
Would you like to promote yourself also? Like, since you will be graduating and you mentioned that you are a private, personal trainer.
Private training studio.
So you also can promote if you wanted to, like.
So currently we are.
You are what?
Okay. Currently my personal training studio are offering the 388 package for 6 sections.
Wow, 388.
6 sections for 388 is the personal training. If you go to group class training, also the same.
Okay. But yeah, to those who you have seen Ziwei, how she trained during our weekly training, maybe if you are interested, you can consider Ziwei because she actually managed our training program quite nice. Yeah, and we learned a lot from her. So yeah.
Okay. Hashtag exclusive training.
Exclusive training. And maybe who knows?
Follow Ziwei.
Maybe who knows, for us athletic club we have discounts maybe.
I need to talk with my boss first.
And I think I'll continue for my part. Then for me, I think advice, nothing much to advise. All the best to you guys. Just all the best. And for our followers, thank you so much for following. And although sometimes I didn't reply that quick because I'm actually the admin of the IG. Very sorry I didn't reply that fast, but thank you so much for the patience. And I'm very glad that a lot of freshies, you guys really had read through our post before asking questions, and which I felt that is pretty good. At least you guys have spent the effort in reading before asking. Yeah, that's a very good thing. And I can't wait to see how many followers we'll get in the next semesters, because we actually have a very good start from our batch. So yeah, I think I will set a target of 1,500 followers for the next year. Yeah, I think that's all. So I think that's end from my part. Any more add-ons?
Don't just follow Thai UMT IG, also follow our IG.
Okay.
So we will be, like what mentioned by Ziwei, we hope to have more events, and the events that time we wish to not limited to only our TRIMT students but also outsiders and also alumni. Maybe you guys can join. And yeah, I think that's all from me. Any more?
If events, as you say that, like not just let Thai UMT student to join, but also maybe we can put some category. We got kids category, adult category, or like old category, like 8 years, like WSE. You see, we need to learn from them lah.
But it's okay.
As a benchmark.
加油啊
Not me. It's them. 加油.
But also, actually, Nelson, you'll be one of the helper, right, for the next
Yes,
batch.
yes, helper only.
So, for Nelson will be the helper. For me and Mei Chen, we will just back to as members only. Yeah. So I think that's all. Any more would like to add on?
Remember, ask Nelson to be the logistic.
Oh yeah.
Wow, be the logistic.
easy only and just carry your stuff only.
Oh, I thought you say I need got the car like that. Oh, yeah,
Just
okay.
carry it down and out only.
Oh, okay lah. It's okay lah. Extra workout.
Okay, so yeah, that's all from us.
Yeah, that's all
Anymore?
from us.
So once again, shout out to everyone, our committee for our batch, and also next batch, and also to our members, and also our followers in IG, and also our new followers from TikTok. And yeah, I think we will end with one of the words you can see here. So I would say, once a Tarshan, always a Tarshan. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Talk on Track.
Remember to like and share.
Yeah, like and share.
That is my working place.
这是我的 IG， 他的 IG， 他的 IG， 他的 IG， 他全部都来。
My working place.
Bye bye.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Got a la carte or not? I don't want
a la
package,
carte.
but I want a la carte.
No,
No a la
package
carte
or-
or package. Okay lah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, let's go. Bye
Okay.
bye.
If you
Bye,
want
guys.
a la carte, feel free to PM me.
Bye bye.
A la carte can PM This is my ID.
再次要来看。耶，谢谢大家，谢谢大家，辛苦你们了。